Hi, it's C. I would like to talk about diversity today, and maybe not in the way that you think. And specifically, I am talking to you, Mindy Kaling. I know you're watching. No, I know you. I know you're probably not. But if someone knows Mindy Kaling, they should definitely get this to her. And if not, you should just listen anyway. Because look, here's the thing: I am all about diversity. I looked for diversity in my daughter's schools when I sent her to school. I looked for it in the neighborhoods that I live in. I was thinking about when Chelsea Handler was being interviewed in one of the interviews I saw in the new book that she wrote, and she was talking about white privilege and how she thought that she was woke and open minded, but that she realized she had never even lived in a diverse neighborhood. But I want to talk about the kind of diversity that never, I don't think, really gets addressed, and it is specifically age diversity. I literally have friends who are in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. I'm not sure if I have a friend in the 80s, but I have friends in all of those age brackets. And I can assure you that I get so much from those relationships and those differing perspectives. People who can talk about different things in terms of pop culture or who have different references, have different views about money or life or politics because of the stage that they are in their development. And so I was very, very interested in the movie that Mindy Kaling did this summer called Late Night. It was a great movie, definitely. Hashtag good to see. I loved it for a few reasons. Number one, Emma Thompson. Number two, it had a lot of similar flavors and themes as A Couple of Pros, which is a digital series that I wrote and created and shot earlier this year with the help of a $20,000 Kickstarter, an entire season for $20,000. Come on, that's really a lot. And three, it was just plain good. It was sweet and warm and funny and touching and the kind of upbeat, lovely material that I myself am a fan of, both in creating and in watching. But I saw her interviewed on one of my favorite shows, which is CBS Sunday Morning, and she said her writer's room looks a lot different from the ones that she started from. She actually says things are so much easier in terms of creating stories when you have diverse rooms. There was a lot of diversity in the room because they showed a clip of her writer's room in the piece, and there were people of different sizes and colors and shapes, genders, of course, different skin tones, but everyone in the room was young. She did not have anyone in the room who represented a different perspective in terms of age. And it really made me think a lot of the April episode of A Couple of Pros, which stars the inimitable Broadway actress Jan Newberger, in which her character Margaret Wright says to the two lead characters, "It is hard for an older woman, particularly one without children, to be relevant." I find this a lot in my own career. So, Mindy Kaling, I'm available. I'm happy to fly to California. I'm happy to work with you remotely. But I have a perspective that your writer's room doesn't have right now. And I will tell you all, I'm mostly kidding, a little bit not, but I'll tell you all, if you don't have diversity in your lives in terms of age, you are missing out on some of the really most wonderful diversity that you can bring into your life. So, I'm available for all sorts of things. I am a voiceover artist for hire, a writer for hire, a director for hire, and I have my own projects that I just need a little help getting started with financially if I don't do another Kickstarter campaign, because they're great stories that I really want to continue to tell, and I think that you will enjoy seeing. So if you haven't watched A Couple of Pros, please do. You can see it on the Clouds and a Waffle YouTube channel. And as always, comment, be in touch, let me know what you're thinking, and another vlog on Monday. Until then, I hope you are very well with lots of wonderful diversity in your life. Bye.